What's up, Scalper Nation? Welcome back to another Scalp Land special. Here with my McDonald's Daily Double Combo. Here's my order. I don't know if it's flipped on the camera, but got myself a Daily Double. Free 6 nuggets. All for the low price of $8. Large sweet tea, unsweetened. Sorry, not sweet. 6 nuggets, another 4 nuggets, double, and a small fries. Not a bad price, not bad. I'm addressing the Scalpers, Scalp Squad with this one. And it's really, you're missing out. You're missing out by scalping. You're playing a different game, which, yeah, you can make some pennies and dollars, but you're kind of limiting the potential you have with something like sealed collectibles. Just look at the history. Look at the history. Some of these things that were selling for $40 are selling for hundreds, $300, $400. Now I know you can go to the store, buy something that was $40, sell it for $80. But why not? Why not? At least if you're gonna scalp, why not hang on to some of it? Let's say you buy like 10 boxes, you push the kids to the side, and you buy 10 boxes of something, $40 each. Let's ignore fees and taxes for this one and shipping costs. And you sell half of them, 5. And the other 5 should be free. I urge you, try not to sell them. Just hold on to them. Because here's the thing. A lot of people say this thing called it's like past performance can't predict future results. Now, it can give you some glimpse of what's possible. But the thing is, they usually say that in a negative connotation of okay, let's say a stock goes from $1 to 10. Oh, 10x. Don't expect it to go another 10x and go from 10 to 100. But here's the thing. If the past can't dictate future results, that $10 stock could go to 500, 50x. And I see that a lot with sealed collectibles. A lot of people try to keep things kind of level and tame and realistic and small. Even Rudy does it. Rudy with Alpha Investments, a lot of times when he gives these price predictions, he knows the long run is to hold on to these things that he got for let's say $100 and hold on to them until they rise to the thousands. But to tell someone to buy a box from him because they're going to 10x, that's not something that I would really want to put my, have backing for me. That's why, I'll tell you what I'm buying, but I'm not really advertising my sales website. Not yet, at least. Not yet. And really what I'm trying to get you to understand is, yeah, you could buy a box for 100 and it could go to 2. That's nice. 2x. No one's saying 2x is bad, but it could go to 4, to 6, to 8. I know this is kind of like FOMO piggy type territory, but it's a real possibility. And it's a possibility that's played out tens and hundreds and thousands of times at this point. In the Magic the Gathering market, especially in the Pokemon market, anyone who's in the Pokemon market knows that this is happening. Things are just doubling, tripling, quadrupling overnight. So really, Scalp Nation, the grind is respectable. And you could leave now with a nice little pretty return and say, hey, I got my money. And I'm not saying that you should just endlessly buy and not, pay off your debts. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, let's say you have paid off your debt and you still have some extra product. Slap some of that in the closet. And in the future, you might be that grandma that has Timmy's, I bought you this base set booster box when you were 4 and I forgot it in the closet. And now she comes out and you've got this freaking gold mine, that could easily be you. It could easily be you. As long as you're willing to wait a little bit. So that's all I'm saying is give it some time and consideration, and let's get bullish. A little short one, but hope it inspires someone to make some reckless choices and really see what sealed collecting can do. Peace.